Hello everybody, welcome back to Property Couple. I'm Leah.
And I'm AK.
And we are outside our latest project here in the Midlands. We're about to go inside and do a little walk around update of what's been going on at the property. It's been quite a few weeks since we've been here.
Yeah, and we've had some delays. So yeah, we're looking forward to showing you around, having a look at what's happened, all the changes. We've seen it, but we haven't seen it in person, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, fantastic. So the en-suites are a lot bigger in this property than they are in our other ones. I kind of feel like it's making the room feel smaller.
Yeah.
The en-suites are substantially larger.
Yeah, makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Having this much floor space.
They really are much bigger. I think the shower's going to go here. It really is a good sized bathroom. And I think once this is blocked up as well, it will make a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have furniture here.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a huge room floor space wise, but with the ensuite, it will be big.
It feels slightly smaller than our normal ones, but that's because these en-suites are just so much larger.
Coming through.
I think it'd be nice to have a bigger bathroom.
Me too. I think it makes a big difference. So, just now coming through. So, you may remember from one of our other videos, we said that we're going to try and do something different in the living room. So here you'll see that we've actually built another bedroom. Well, that's what it's going to be. This would usually be like a communal living space, and it's now going to be a bedroom. So come on in.
See, so should we just tell people that this,
yeah,
all along here, right, we dug it out and we put new drainage in there.
Yeah.
And we've just re-concreted the whole thing.
So much concrete. There was so many problems with the floor here. So there's new joists, you've got concrete here. It was quite a big job with the floor, to be very honest. There was just so much kind of rotten underneath. So the wood, it got treated because there was woodworm here. So now we're going into the second room.
This room's going to be bigger than what I thought.
Yeah, this room is going to be quite a big room. Obviously, this is the room that has an off-suite. So it's got a dedicated off-suite that's upstairs.
Can I just show them the door we've blocked up?
That's been blocked up, yeah.
So this used to be the door to the kitchen. We've now blocked this up to make additional space for this room. But this room is going to be a really good size. Like, genuinely, it's got a massive window as well to let loads of light in.
Natural light. And these will be new windows.
Yeah, they will be. Yeah.
That's the old window, so they're going to have a nice big window here.
I honestly think this room's going to be much nicer than what I thought.
Really nice, won't it?
Yeah.
The only benefit of the other rooms is obviously the en-suites inside the room. But with this one, you do get a bit more floor space. So, in through this sort of communal corridor, obviously you're going to have like proper centre lighting all the way through.
All of this was re-concreted as well.
Yeah, this was honestly a state the last time we were here. So this is pretty big that this has been done. The floors all been levelled out. This is going to be the kitchen. And then back here, it's really dark because the window's been bricked up. But that's going to be like an area where there's fridges, washing machines. And
like a little bar, breakfast bar.
Yeah, it's going to be like a breakfast bar with some stools because, yeah, just a little area where people can
so this was,
if they want to.
Yeah, this has all been bricked up like Leah said. And just allows us more space here to put in cupboards and things like that. But this used to be the downstairs toilet for the entire house. And then what we're actually going to do here, so you can see that we've bricked up this, which used to be the main walkway to get into the rest of the house from the kitchen. We've created this new door here. And this is all to allow that bedroom to be downstairs. So we've actually had to, let me just get it from here if you can see it, we've actually had to completely take most of this wall out. Yeah. And that's where the front door was, because we're going to have to shift the door across. Yeah. Basically, for the reason being that we need to add in a new wall here with a door, because fire regulations stipulate that our tenants need to be able to get out of the house without going through the kitchen, which is why, if there was a fire, which is why we've had to reconfigure this entire space a lot more. So this will be more of a sort of a porch area. We'll probably more than likely on the wall here have like all our sort of regulations, things that the tenants need to be aware of. Yeah, things like that, contact numbers.
It will have to be one of those spaces that does stay clear of clutter.
Yeah.
Because if the council come or
exactly,
if anyone comes to look at it and this is the main escape, then there can't be like loads of coats and just shoes and stuff. So this kind of has to stay clear. Yeah, as Ash was saying originally, this was just going to be the kitchen door that people come in and out of the house and the fire exit, but it just didn't work out that way because the place that's most likely to have a fire is obviously the kitchen. So now the kitchen's going to be like from there down. With these houses, you get quite a bit of garden because they're quite long and thin. And one thing we would love to think about in the future, if there was more budget, would be to like extend the kitchen back and use more of the garden as like more of the kitchen. I don't know if many houses on this street have done that. I've never really looked from like Google Maps above to see if they've gone out, but it would just make such a massive difference. The kitchen would be so big, but it does add quite a substantial amount onto the refurb.
Yeah, and it doesn't quite work when we do our numbers and we come to refinancing.
Doesn't quite work.
The numbers just don't quite work in terms of it just smashes the ROI. Should we go and take a look upstairs because we've actually installed new stairs, like also brand new stairs. We'll probably insert some footage here of the stairs being gone.
Okay. Yeah, there was a point where you couldn't go up because there was just no stairs. There was a ladder. Yeah, there was a point where you couldn't go up because there was just no stairs. There was a ladder.
I feel really sort of, this is going to feel a lot more like an HMO than our other homes, I think.
Yeah.
So these are brand new stairs because the other ones were absolutely shot.
These are obviously the steps itself. Yeah. And these are so that part will join to the end of that one, which only creates the L-shape staircase. And then we had to adjust the height because when they built this house 30, 40, 50 years ago, the height differences and the regulations were different. So it goes from here, small riser, step, and then it rises up to the top floor. Okay. Yeah.
These look good.
These stairs have been installed now. Nice.
A bit safer, aren't they?
Really nice.
Really nice to walk up.
They don't feel as steep. Now, let's go into what will be room 3.
Just on the stairs as well. The reason we had to get new stairs, obviously the others were completely ruined, but to do with the size of each step as well was one of the regulations that our builder was telling us about.
And that's because the new height is needed to be by building regulations and wasn't that, so we made it. So that's why you see, that's why it's not been back, because most likely we will have to chisel that out and put it lower to make sure we reach the height.
Yeah. So this is going to be room 3. Really, really good size room. These front rooms in all of our properties seem to be the biggest because I think they were the main bedroom. Again, substantial sized ensuite. This is genuinely going to be a massive ensuite. Like,
very nice.
Yeah, it's going to be huge, and I think that what's going to be really interesting is to see if we can really test the rentals, because in my opinion this room is substantially bigger than any of our other rooms that we've got. I think this is such a nice room. I feel like because we don't have a living room, these 2 bedrooms that are on the top floor, I feel like they might be able to have a bit more of a space where they've got like a chair or like a little couch or something that the tenant can relax a little bit more.
Let's go and have a look at the big room and the ensuite. I always get covered in dust.
Cool. Oh yeah, the off suite. So this is the off suite.
There's hardly no light in here.
Let me see if I can get some light in there.
Okay.
Which, you know what's interesting? Another interesting thing in here as well is that this off suite is huge. Massive. As an off suite.
It's really
so
nice.
this will be for
room 2.
Room 2 downstairs.
So room 2 just comes up the stairs. This is going to be their really big ensuite. It's going to be massive. They're going to have such a nice amount of space. I think
that's huge.
Perfect for, you know, I was like, perfect for a girl that maybe wants to have like a little makeup area, and then like a little bench for getting ready, a big mirror.
Yeah, I think a bench and a mirror is going to be really nice.
It just adds that extra space. In the morning, you just get ready in here.
It's way bigger than what I thought it was going to be.
It's very big. But let's go to our biggest room.
So the door will be here, where Leah's just walked through for this bedroom. Now this is my favourite bedroom because it's quite different.
Yeah.
So this will be the main sort of area of the bedroom where you'll have the bed.
Sockets.
So the bed I think is going to go in the corner here, I believe.
Oh yeah, we were playing around with the design actually on like a Zoom call with our builder, and he was sort of showing us where the bed could go, and we were looking at things like how much space one has to like walk around the bed, and then where the desk goes, and I'll insert some clips from that. We were playing around with this room so much.
What we've got here is a light that we're going to have beside the bed, which is going to sort of hang nicely by the bed.
A nice pendant.
Like a pendant light.
Yeah.
And the bed will go here. The idea is that then they'll have a nice desk sort of area to work and things like that. We'll probably have some sort of like artwork and stuff on that wall. But this is the cool bit of this room, is that you go through this area.
So this is going to be like a bit of a, we said this would be wardrobe space, wouldn't it? With like a nice chest of drawers underneath.
Yeah, see.
So this will be nice sort of storage area for clothes and stuff. And then this is their ensuite. So a really nice size ensuite again. Totally different configuration to what we've been doing before, if you guys have been following our other videos. If not, whilst you're watching now, please subscribe to our channel and check out the videos that are linked up in the cards, because we've got loads of different before and afters and progress videos along the way of the way we've been working with these very, very similar houses. So yeah, as you can see, this is a massive ensuite. Really, really nice size.
Yeah, really great size. I think this is my favourite room, just because it feels big, much bigger than a normal room, because you've got the ensuite here, you've got your sort of wardrobes and your sort of like storage and your sort of almost I don't want to say walk-in closet. Because for anyone that's watching that has a walk-in closet, it's going to laugh at that. But it's a good space, and then obviously you've got your sort of main bedroom area here. So I genuinely think
it is a brilliant room.
I think we can definitely test the rental in this area. Yeah, for sure. So
yeah, nice.
It's really starting to come on now.
Yeah, it really is. Really nice size room. These top two bedrooms are great. Yeah, they're really, really great. Also, I'm really feeling the second bedroom with the ensuite over here upstairs. And I'd say I actually think on this one, the hardest room to fill is going to be that first room.
Do you know what?
I think it's just.
I agree.
The thing is, as far as HMO rooms go in this area, it's a good room, but compared to the other rooms in this house, it's the smallest room. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that's going to be the hardest to fill. You'd think that the cheapest rooms go first. They actually don't. The cheapest rooms always fill up at the end, so the most expensive rooms always get filled first. Yeah, that's just what we found through doing this for a few years now. So yeah, again, like I was saying with the garden, you get so much space out there. They're all long and narrow, and then where those fences are, I don't know if you can see that, unfortunately there is basically a load of rubbish all behind those fences that sadly does belong to us, because when we bought this property there was just loads of rubbish dumped there, so we've inherited that problem. And then yeah, you've got that shed down there that's been emptied. So we're going to have to think of a way of just tidying up the garden. I'll show you one of the before and afters on the garden that we did at the last one. Garden clearance is so underrated. You know, people don't want to sit outside in like a miserable garden, and with us having this finished by the summer, the garden and like maybe having a little seating area will go down really, really well. So yeah, we're going to have to tidy that up a little bit. Again, it's always money that you don't really ever see back. The money you spent on like gardens and stuff. I remember at one of the properties, we put all brand new slabs down, and because there was a surge in prices with the slabs at the time, we paid about 2,500 for ripping up slabs, putting new slabs down, and putting down some stones with like a garden landscaper. It looked a bit prettier, but it's just money that you just never see back. So yeah, it's just one thing to think about with a garden. Just need to tidy it up and make it presentable, but not like, most of the money needs to be spent inside the house, not outside. Unless we were flipping it, of course, then we'd be spending loads on the outside for that curbside appeal on the front and back. Yeah, that's looking really good so far.
That's our update currently on this project.
We hope you've enjoyed watching. Thank you so much. If you're new here, then please consider subscribing to our channel and following the journey. We post videos every single week. We're also on Instagram and we're on TikTok.
Check us out.
We now post daily on TikTok. Currently going live on TikTok.
You're filming us filming.
Yeah, I just want to show
so weird,
that we're trying. We're trying to go live.
Trying.
And this is just waiting for people to join the live. Okay.
We've neglected Instagram quite a bit.
I know.
But yeah, we post daily on TikTok, so check us out on there. And yeah, we will speak to you guys soon.
Bye.